Hey guys, it's me, Callie Kit, and I am back looking a hot mess. So I've been MIA for a few weeks. Sorry about that. I had some personal things to take care of. So for this video, we are going to be comparing two different hair treatments. The first is the Olaplex number 3 Hair Perfector, and it works to repair and strengthen all hair type. The second is the Aphogee 2-step protein treatment. I have no idea if I'm saying this right, but it comes with 2 steps. So this is the protein treatment, and then this is the balancing moisturizer that you use after the protein treatment so that you can wash your hair out afterwards. So as I kind of mentioned before, both of the treatments work in very different ways, may I add, to kind of strengthen your hair. Side, I'm going to be using the Olaplex, and on the other side, I'm going to be using the Aphogee hair treatment. And then I'm going to compare my results at the end. So before I start, if you're not familiar with the products, I'm going to explain what they are, kind of some similarities and differences. The Olaplex. This is very popular among celebrities and in salons. It was actually only offered in salons at first, but now they offer a take-home version. So this right here, for 100 milliliters, which is 3.3 ounces, was $28. And as you can see, I used it once. It's already halfway gone. So this is definitely more expensive than the other option. So the Olaplex, what makes it interesting is that it's actually not a protein treatment. They emphasize that on the website. It's not a protein treatment and it's not a conditioner. It's somewhere in between, but also different. It works to kind of penetrate your hair and make it stronger. The difference is you can use this several times a week. It doesn't make your hair hard. You can leave it in for however long you want. Aphogee protein treatment is completely different. So the first difference is the price. For 4 ounces, this was $9. And then you definitely need the balancing moisturizer to kind of wash out the protein treatment you just put in. And this was only $6. And this is 8 ounces. So there's a major price difference. I've used this maybe twice, I think. There's still about half of the bottle left. So you're getting a lot more uses. Now this is different because this is an actual protein treatment. So where your hair may be damaged, this temporarily fills in gaps, making the hair stronger. Now this product, this does make your hair really hard. You cannot just leave it in however long you want and sleep in it with a bonnet and help it decondition. This has to be rinsed out using the balancing moisturizer, and you need heat to activate it. So they work in 2 completely different ways. The Olaplex kind of works very similar as like a hair conditioner, whereas this one is a protein treatment, so you have to treat it in a really specific way. So what I'm going to do is wash my whole head. And then I'm going to apply the Olaplex treatment on one side and then put a shower cap on half of my head. And then I'm going to do the protein treatment on the other side. I'm really interested to see the results paired side by side. I have used both individually, but nowhere near in the same time frame. So I really am interested to see how they compare to each other. But again, they are really 2 completely different treatments. Let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is wash my hair. So I just finished shampooing my hair, which by the way, I used Carol's Daughter Almond Milk shampoo. It smells really good. And already, I am about 20% less dusty. My hair actually moves now. My hair is slightly damp, which is good. I am going to do this side and start with the Olaplex treatment. Just put a bunch in your hair and super saturate it. So that is what I'm going to do. So it already feels really soft and really good. So now I'm going to detangle it. hair, it actually feels really soft. I like the way it feels. Pretty easily to detangle. And all you have to do throw a shower cap on it. And it says you can leave it on for a minimum of 10 minutes, but a maximum of however long. So while this is setting, I'm gonna wait about 10 minutes and then I'm gonna start on this side. So it has been about 45 minutes that I've let this sit in my hair, so now I'm gonna start on the other side. As you can see, I left it in a bun so it wouldn't completely dry, so it's still pretty damp, has a good amount of moisture. So now I'm going to start with the 2-step protein treatment. And I really recommend you guys read the instructions on the bottle. First things first, you're gonna saturate it all throughout your hair. You can see super watery texture. This stuff gets really sticky and it becomes almost impossible to get to your roots. So just try and focus on your ends. So just pour a bunch and saturate your hair. Now that it is pretty saturated in your hair, you can gently detangle it. I'm not going to use my tangle teaser like I did on the other side. So just lightly finger detangle it, or if you have a wide tooth comb, just make sure the product is in there. So the next step is super important. You are going to apply heat to the treatment. The heat is what's going to activate the protein treatment. If you just wash your hair out like this, it's not really gonna work. You have to apply heat. Now it says you can use a hooded dryer, but if you don't have one, a blow dryer works just as well. Just make sure you're not combing through it when you're blow drying, because your hair is going to get very hard and very sticky. And if you comb through it, you're gonna break your hair off. Please wash your hands. They're gonna be very sticky if you let this dry. So now I'm going to blow dry. So at this point, your hair is going to be crunchy, like really hard. I don't know if you guys can tell, but super crunchy, a little sticky, but very hard. Alright, so I'm ready to wash this out and see the results. Okay, so I just got out of the shower and dried my hair, and my initial reaction, this is the Olaplex, this is the Aphogee. They feel very, very similar. I can't tell the difference initially, and when I was washing it out, I felt the same. They felt very similar. My hair did feel softer though, which is a positive. I am going to put some product in it to see how I feel about it afterwards. I use the Eden Body Works Natural Pudding Souffle. This is my go-to hair moisturizing product. And then I'm going to follow up with the Creole Belle Organics Wild Magnolia Growth Oil. I think I like both results. I think I was biased and I wanted to say I like the Aphogee at first because it's a lot cheaper. But the Olaplex works really well. I'm not gonna lie. I think in determining which one to get, I think obviously you need to look at price, but also try to think about what your goal is. The Olaplex is more of a weekly treatment to kind of help maintain the integrity of your hair. It's good for if you want to integrate it into your weekly hair care regimen. Whereas the Aphogee, this is a protein treatment. So it even says on the bottle, it rebuilds hair structure for up to 6 weeks. But you cannot use the protein treatment too often because it will make your hair hard. With that being said, I really enjoyed making this video. If you guys want more videos like this, let me know in the comments down below. If you have suggestions for different products you want me to try, different hairstyles, let me know as well. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, share it with everyone you know, and follow me on Instagram. And of course, until next time, stay beautiful.